Okay, gentlemen, I'm recording the session. Anybody have any problem, please do let me know right now. Otherwise, you can leave the meeting. I'll record and put on the YouTube. Is it fine for everyone? Anyone who's not okay with it? Okay, great. So, gentlemen, the exercise which we're going to do is called as Ppdt. I'm going to show you one picture for 30 seconds. You have to observe the picture very carefully. After that, you have to write down some details in the A4 sheet side which we gave you. And there's a one box is there. In that box, you have to mark the number of characters which you have seen in the picture. What is their age? What is their mood? What is their gender? Gender could be denoted as, if you see a male, mark it as a M, female, F. If you're not able to recognize the gender, you can mark it as a P. Okay, mood could be negative, positive, and neutral. Negative with a minus, positive with a plus, neutral with the O. Age, whatever you're perceiving. You're not supposed to describe the picture. You should write the story around the picture. What has happened in the past? What could be the likely outcome of it? Okay, what is going on in the present? Past, present, and what is the likely outcome of it? Correct? Then you'll get 3 minutes to write down the story. So total you'll get 4 minutes, 30 seconds to wind up your story. Once I ask you to please put your pen down, means you have to put your pen down. You're not supposed to write anything after that. Am I clear? Okay, gentlemen, please stop writing, everyone. Put a pen down. Amol, Satyam, Sai Kumar, Abhishek, Prince, everyone. Now do one thing. जो आपने स्टोरी लिखी है ना, उसकी फोटो खींच के मुझे टेलीग्राम पे भेजो. अपना नाम लिखो और फोटो भेज टेलीग्राम पे भेजो फटाफट. 1 मिनट के अंदर भेजो. 1 मिनट. और जिसका लेट आएगा ना, आउट कर दूंगा उसको. Okay, gentlemen. So the next part is that now each and every individual have to narrate their story one by one. Okay, and try to finish your story within a minute. 50 seconds, 55 max, 1 minute. Okay, and once the last person done with the story, you have to start your discussion. Okay, during the course of discussion, you have to select one common story. Okay, and come to the common group consensus. And one among you will be the leader chosen by you guys. Will give the group story. Am I clear? Okay. Yes. So the thing will go with the first will be Nikhil, second Rahul, third Gaurav, fourth Badal, fifth Neeraj, sixth Satyam, seven Prince, 8 Ashutosh, 9 Sai Kumar, 10 Abhishek, 11 Amol, 12 Chitesh. Once the Chitesh done with the story, you have to start your discussion and make sure the booklet or the copy you have should be behind your back, should not be in front. मुझे पता चलेगा तो मैं आंख बंद करके बोलवाऊंगा स्टोरी, तब तुम बोल भी नहीं पाओगे और आते हुए भी नहीं बोल पाओगे. ठीक है, सबको अपना ऑर्डर पता है? Yes. Anybody? So Nikhil, please start your narration. Go for it.
Good evening, everyone. In the given picture, I perceive there are two characters. Both are male, both are in negative mood. My action of the story is helping during accident. My main character is Manish, 28-year-old, currently studies at Dayanand College in UP. So recently, one day when he was coming back to his home, he found that there was an accident. There was a car who got. There was a car who got disturbed on road because of the street dogs and got accident with the bike. So he immediately rushed to the biker and saw that the biker had profusely bleeding. So he put a handkerchief on the bleeding area and took public vehicle and reached hospital. He found wallet in the biker's pocket and called the biker's family, and then he reached hospital. But because of excessive bleeding, doctor couldn't save the biker, and then Manish pacified the family, biker's family, and also his eldest brother, and also took part in the cremation of the biker. So and the victim family says appreciate his efforts because of to help in the bad times. Thank you.
Good evening, everyone. I pursued two characters, both male in positive mood. Ram is a working professional whose father was missing for past 5 days. Then he complained in the police station, and after 2 days, the police told him that they found a dead body near junkyard. So he went to cross check that whether it was his father or not. He found that it was not his father, and he got so relieved. Then he came to his home, and after another 2 days, his father came to his home back, and then he took care of his father more than that uh, before. Thank you.
Good evening, everyone. The picture shown to us, I have perceived two male characters of age 29 and 32 and in the neutral mode. The action of my story is try to save a life. My story goes like Rahul was a student of HQ. One day he was going to college. While going to college, he saw there was an accident of a car. He immediately rushed on the car accident point. Then he took the deceased person to the nearby hospital. But the doctor do their best, but they are not able to save the life of the person. Then, meanwhile, Rahul called the deceased person's family and consoled the brother of the deceased person and said him to donate the part of the deceased person. And for his noble case, the brother of the deceased person was agree for the donation of the parts. So, doctors was also praised for him. Thank you.
Good evening, friends. From the picture shown to us, I perceive three characters to a male and a person. The age criteria is lying between 27 to 40. The mood of characters are negative. My story goes like this. Ravi, who is a worker in cotton textile industries, due to the overworkload in the industry, he got a heart attack. Rahul, who is the union leader of laborers, he took him to the nearest hospital and provide the proper medical treatment. But unfortunately, he lost his Ravi lost his life, and uh, uh, the owner of the industry came to the hospitals and decided to give the job to his wife and provide the fund to the further educations of Ravi's son. After this, the family of Ravi becomes more stable in their life. And thank you.
Good evening, everyone. I perceived three characters in the picture. One character is the forest guard, second character is the civilian, and third character is the animal, which was shot by an predator in the forest area. So what I see in the picture is like in the forest area, forest guard and the civilian observed that one predator was there and was shooting down, was predating a lion in the forest. And at the point of time when they reached the spot, the predator flew and shot. And before that, he shot the lion at that point of time. So after that, the both the civilian as well as the forest guard brings that animal to the nearby animal hospital for the postmortem, and also informed the police which was after the jungle, so that they can also catch the predators in the coming hours. Thank you.
Good evening, gentlemen. I perceive two characters from this picture. Both are male, to 32 to 40-year-old of age, and the mood is positive. My action of the story is post-mortem report. Suresh was the doctor in the monastery, and he was connected to the crime branch. One day, police gave him a body to post-mortem as soon as possible, and he started his post-mortem procedure with his assistant, and did the procedure by evening. And that's it. Thank you.
Good evening, gentlemen. I perceived here three characters: a male of 34 years, another male of 28 years, and a female of 42 years. And the action of my story is organ donation. Neeraj, who is a doctor in a city hospital, is and the family doctor of Sahil mother. So Sahil mother died because of heart attack before some time. So Neeraj asked Sahil that about how her mother is her mother nature is very f- ethics and how she follow at uh, what are her followings, so and how she help needy people. So there are many patients in the hospital with her organ donation. She can help the patient. So he also guided about that what are like how she helped the needy people. And Sahil uh, Sahil allowed the doctor, and he is very proud of his mother. Thank you.
Good evening, everyone. My story contains two characters. Both are in a neutral mood of age 20, 25 to 30 around. The action of a story is neutralizing the militant. The Rahul is a commanding officer of his company who got an intelligence report that the militant from across border might enter the Indian territory with heavy drugs and ammunition. So has the intel has the Rahul respond actively towards the intel report. So he neutralizes the militant, and soon after the postmortem, the doctor found that the large scale of drugs drugs were present inside his body part, which was smuggled across the border. By this way, by neutralizing the militant, Rahul saved his motherland. Thank you.
Hello, good evening, everyone. The things which I have perceived through the story, there are two characters, and their mood is negative. The main character of my story is uncle who has completed his MBBS from King George Medical University. After completing his medical education, he during the COVID period he was serving in one hospital. So he got like three patients from one family. There was two young boy and one old lady. So just because of his colleague, he play a very vital role to save them life. But just because of some lack of oxygen and some necessary things, he could not save the life of old lady. So after that, after some time, he got dead. Like that lady got dead. So after that, when he met with the son of that lady, he just pacify him and he said, we could not save, and he said sorry. Thank you.
Good evening, gentlemen. From the
Good
picture,
evening,
I
guys.
perceive.
Good evening, guys. In the picture, I perceive two characters. Both are male. One is around 35 years old, and another is around 40 years old. And both are in a mortuary. In front of them, there is a dead body. Actually, they are going to do postmortem for the dead body, but they are new to this postmortem field. Both are new to this field, so they are discussing each other how to do postmortem, and they are talking to each other and encouraging each other to do postmortem without any fear, as they are new to this field.
Good evening, gentlemen. From the picture, I pursue two characters. One character of male, which is about 23 years old, and second character of age 30 years. Both are in positive mood. Abhilash, a ward boy who was working in a government hospital, one day a burn patient was brought to hospital for treatment. Unfortunately, the injuries were so severe that he could not live and died. But unfortunately, the injuries were so severe that the identification of the body was difficult. So the ward boy takes help of police to identify the dead body by missing reports. So a man comes which describes the missing reports which match the dead body, and so in this way a dead body is identified. Thank you.
Good evening, everyone. The main character of the story is Mr. Kumar, who is an independent social activist, whose friend is working in orphanage. The action of the story is aiding the orphanage by providing collecting clothes to the children of the orphanage. So Mr. Kumar, through his social media groups and his influence of friends, he collected the secondary clothes used to the public, and also sponsorship of businessmen and the wealthy people, and collected new clothes and try to provide to the orphanage. So the picture shown is the clothes which are arranged in the table of the orphanage, which is going to be distributed in the function of the evening, which is on the birthday of Mother Teresa, and he is encouraged by the public for his helping nature. Thank you.
I guess we all agree with that. The picture shows the body.
Yes, we are all agree.
And we should discuss how many characters are there.
Yeah,
There are three characters.
So
One
this
is a
was
person
the
who is
main
died
villain
and
of the
lying on the
hospital.
and two are the men.
Characters can be seen
We can
clearly.
The first two characters are male, around 30 years, and the third character can be a man, a man or an animal.
A man who is
Yeah,
lying on
I
a
agree.
stretcher. That
Man,
man.
bro, man.
Yeah.
It was not
Whose
animal.
age are lying
We should
between
select a
25
theme.
to
It
40.
was not clear. It was not clear from the
it
We
was
can
not.
consider
it
it
was a
as a
male.
person.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
Yes, we have to
As
consider
Friends,
body
table.
as a
solid cloth, we
person.
can't conclude whether it is a male or female.
We can
The
consider the
table shown
person.
to us
now.
is not.
so
Then,
first of all,
the
we have
table
to
shown
come to
to
the
us is
common
not
conclusion.
not like a body of many mortuary. It is not like the structure of a body. It's like a cloth which is being spreaded. Look at the picture. It is not like a human body or something, a dead body or something. It is like some clothes are spreaded in the table. So we no need to take the story to a negative
No,
manner.
it was
But,
basically
No, no,
the
we
scene of the
can
hospital.
go with
There was
No,
basically two
make that
characters.
as
One
There
was
was,
the dead
but
body.
there was
yeah,
situation.
I
There was
agree with
situation of
Suresh,
something
but
like
there were two person who
we can
were standing
conclude
there.
there may be a
We can consider it.
can turn
we
the
can
negative
name it
impact
as a
into positive impact.
we can name it as a post-mortem report, as
I
somebody
don't
tells.
think
How
there is a
can we show
postmortem
the
report.
Agree with
Female
actually
but
character.
how
There
can
is
we
also
turn the
created by
negative
their
image
hands.
into positive? How can
And
we
there is no
draw the
instrument in their
positive
hands.
conclusion?
Friends, it would be better
because it is a
if
monastery. The body
Gentlemen, first
always
of all,
someone says
comes
organ
there.
transplantation, right?
Exactly.
That would be fine.
But the body is
It's a
covered
monastery, yes.
in hospital. The body is
The
always
body is
covered when it
covered.
is dead.
Who got like dead.
The
How
body
can we
is
cover a
covered with
live
cloth.
body?
Hence, we can
How
we
we can
confirm it
we
it
can
is
say
a dead
that
body.
gentlemen.
No,
Basically,
the body is covered after the
We cannot
taken to the
consider
body.
it a hospital because there were no equipment there,
Yeah.
and the doctor
We
was
I
can
think
not
there
consider
is
it
separate
as
room for
a
the bodies.
monastery,
But
yes.
we
So
can
they
consider it
they
as a
can keep their
crematorium
bodies
now.
there.
can be
but
the
we can
We
monastery.
can
It is
consider
not
we
it
can
as a
necessary
consider
that it
monastery.
it
is
a
it is a
mortuary or
morgue or
anything
like
which we kept
uh,
body, where we kept
mortuary.
body.
Yeah.
Basically, it
Yeah.
was the scene of the
So
hospital. It can be male or it can be female, but we don't know what it
yes.
was. But we can observe that a male or female.
yeah, we can
Or it was.
term it as a neutral
We
person
can't
or any
We
body
can consider it as a
of any
person.
person.
we
Yeah,
can't judge
and the
that.
mood of the characters are both are neutral mode, and they are negative mode
Yeah,
or
so
neutral
we can
mode.
make a story that two boys who are going somewhere with their work and they meet with an accident and they take
Yeah,
him to the hospital
they have
and provide it a treatment
And
they
and
have
also,
faced a
maximum
bad
of us
police.
made this story around this
We can also
accident
make
theme.
the
But
story.
So
but
we have
how
more
can
actions about it.
they have to call
We,
ambulance and like that? How can matlab,
we can also
They
make
are
the
in
story
vehicle, they are
identification
in
of
their
dead
self
body.
because
vehicle, private
We can
vehicles.
also end it.
Yes,
I
they
think
can
we
do
can
in the
also end
public.
it by
Guys, it is like
performing
helping a
service
person
towards
from
its
an accident,
motherland.
then it should be
This
the visible person
it
should be
will
in the
have a
bed,
positive
but it is
conclusion, I
their
think.
bodies are covered,
because the
so it
hero
should be
of
a
our
dead
story,
body.
Make everyone
as soon
agree
as
with
possible,
each
he
and every point that like
took
first
the
of all we
back.
have to consider either one, like everyone will be agree with this point. If there is a, we can consider if there is an accident of that any person, and with the
No,
help
we
of
should not consider for accident because if we are helping, the body is covered, so it is surely a dead body. So that would
It
be
is a dead body. Yes, exactly.
Yeah, I
Yes,
agree with
how I am agree with you.
We already concluded that it is a dead
he was
body.
not in
A dead
hospital.
body can
As it is
also
covered with cloth.
So, friends, better we can make it
Gentlemen,
an encounter of a terrorist. That would be a welfare of a nation. So that aspect will be
gentlemen,
good.
Yeah, there will be
gentlemen, as
security.
he was the
soldier
terrorist,
who
It
is
was
serving
we
in
have in the
the
custody of
terrorist.
police.
the
But
soldier
This
who is
encounter,
serving.
this encounter, this
We
encounter
can't
of a
go with
terrorist or
this
any
because
accused. It is
our
an encounter of a terrorist or any accused. That will be good, and it is
no
a
no
welfare of a
terrorist
nation. No.
activity can't
Terrorist can't.
take
but
place
this is not a
There,
daily basis
easily. It
activity,
Agree
na?
will be
there is an
Conducted
terrorist
It's a
activity, then
country.
there is
shown in the
probably an
picture.
armed forces personnel there. So there is no
okay.
not a
This is
single
from
person
any
there. There are
hospital.
there are civilians.
We
Yeah.
can't go
So
with
we are
this.
There
considered as
should
an
be
accident.
soldiers.
So that's
Can
why
be
He
a
is not a
personal room.
terrorist. He
It
is
can be a
a
personal
civilian.
room of the
We
patient.
can consider it like
yes, there are so
gentlemen,
many rooms in the
gentlemen,
hospital in which the
trying to
body is kept.
rescue
No,
him.
So we can
or it will
consider
be a
it
There
as
are
the
civilian.
no
accident.
During the
equipments
accident
like
on the road.
ICU meter and
Gentlemen,
nothing, so we can
gentlemen, I have
consider
to
it
make a
as a
last
dead
Gentlemen, I
body.
guess we have to select a common theme.
Yeah.
We can
So I
nominate by this. Now, which theme we should
We
consider?
can,
gentlemen, I
Let's
have to make a
consider
last point.
organ
Then you can
donation.
continue your
of
A
our
discussion.
dead
In my
body
view,
can help
as
they are
many other
rescuing the
patients
So we
person
can
in
end
this
up with
way.
organ transplantation, right?
during
Organ
on the road.
transplantation.
We
That
can
will be
use it
fine.
as a. We need to go
Gentlemen,
by point to point.
Guys,
We
we
need
are
to
running out of the
conclude
time.
by point to point
Yeah, we
to
should
get the
consider
full
a common
story.
theme first.
Yeah, first
we
of all,
have to come to the
Let's keep the
common
theme as organ
conclusion.
transplantation.
Team
Organ
can
Yes, many
transplantation
will
when
agree with
body
me
is
that
dead.
there is a
only
body
one
in
How
person
many
there.
who
agree with
got
the organ
injury
transplantation?
through
Guys,
the
No,
road
no.
It is a
accident.
Organ
dead body.
transplantation.
We can agree
How
with
can
that.
we
I
go
agree
with
with
organ?
Chitesh that it is a dead body.
it was a
Yes,
dead body
Yeah,
and
it's
There is
a
it
dead
was
probably
body
of
because
dead
the
body.
situation was
The
there.
Consider
guy,
it monastery
the guy
or
is in
hospital.
front of.
We can consider any of both in any of it.
it can be male or it can be female, but we don't know
oh,
who it
that's
was.
not an issue.
And
But if it's a
we
dead
can
body,
consider a hospital or
organs
monastery.
are being
Gentlemen,
donated
please stop
already.
it,
We
everyone.
can conclude the
Everyone,
scene.
stop it. Everyone. Ashutosh, why are you not participating? Huh?
Correct. I have said it, but nobody is taking that point.
So you're not a effective leader.
Actually, I agree that the militant that neutralizing a
तेज बोलो,
militant
मुझे आवाज नहीं आ रही
team.
आपकी. तेज बोलो, डरो मत. थोड़ा तेज बोलो, क्या बोलना चाह रहे हो आप?
Sir, actually, I use the theme that neutralizing the militant. So
See,
the theme
not
was
telling me the
discussed,
theme.
but
मैं आपको ये कह रहा हूँ कि बच्चे आपकी बात क्यों नहीं सुन रहे हैं? Why you not able to create the impact? आपकी आवाज में dominance क्यों नहीं आ रहा? वो चीज क्यों नहीं आ रही है?
okay,
चलो
sir,
मान
I
लो
will
एक
try.
बार के जस्ट थिंक फॉर अ मोमेंट. ठीक है, आप कहीं जा रहे हो अपनी फैमिली के साथ. ओके, किसी ने आपकी फैमिली पे अटैक कर दिया, क्रिमिनल्स ने, किसी ने भी, तो क्या करोगे आप? देखोगे वहां बैठ के? बचाओगे ना उन्हें
No,
कैसे
sir,
भी
I
करके?
will
करोगे
defend
नहीं
it.
करोगे?
Yes,
भले आप कैपेबल नहीं होगे,
yes,
लेकिन तब भी
sir.
आप मारोगे ना उनको.
Yes, sir.
तो वही करना है आपको यहाँ पे.
Okay, sir.
ठीक है, आज तो बोलना है, डरना नहीं है यहाँ. यहाँ कोई वो नहीं है कि सबको सब कुछ आता है.
Okay.
ठीक है, स्पीक.
Okay,
अगर
sir.
आपको नहीं मिल रहा तो अपना
Okay.
स्पॉट फाइंड आउट करो, कौन क्या बोल रहा है, उसके पॉइंट का सपोर्ट
Okay.
करो और आगे बढ़ो. ओके gentlemen, I will divide
Okay,
the group
sir.
into two.
Okay, sir.
Group one will be Satyam, Prince, Neeraj, Amol, Gaurav, Chitesh. That is group one. Okay, group two, Ashutosh Dubey, Abhishek, Nikhil, Badal, and Sai Kumar. So group two, please start your discussion. Group one, please keep quiet.
We can consider it a monastery, either monastery or a hospital, because it is a dead body.
We can consider it as
Okay.
a like
Monastery is
hospital.
okay.
Okay, I think we should consider it as a dead body of a
It is
man.
our
First of all,
Who
we
is
can
the-
consider it as the hospital, and we can consider like the theme of our story is like rescuing a person who got injury on the road. It will be
I
the
think there is no
appropriate,
rescuing because there is
I
the
think
white cloth is covered the face because and in the
yes,
dead
I
case
think
we covered the
Yeah,
whole
he
the
is
case,
dead.
whole the
dead
face.
body.
So
yeah. So
we
we
consider
can
it as
say
a
like
dead body.
That is
In
dead
my
body.
opinion,
I
we
don't
can
think a
take
person
an
is
idea like
taking
that he is a worker
Yeah,
who worked
they-
in a factory, and due to the extra workload, he got sick and he had a heart attack. The group leader of union take him to the hospital, provide him medical treatment properly, but unfortunately he doesn't live. He lost his life. and owner came to the owner got to know about these conditions, and he provided some aids to his wife and his family for further situation.
Okay, the actions are good, but I think we have to think that we can consider it also as an accident case. That
Yeah,
during the
I'm agree with the Nikhil. We can consider that things
Yeah, we can
as a
consider. Tell me your ideas, Nikhil.
that there is an accident happen, and we helped that victim and took him to the hospital, but because of bleeding, doctor couldn't save him, and he got dead. So we can go with this theme also.
Yeah,
Here
I'm
we can
agree.
We
also
can
use
consider that
the
they are
team
two
of a
brothers,
responsible person.
Okay,
two
gentlemen, please
brothers
stop it.
who are going
Okay,
someone to who
I
are
think
okay, gentlemen, please stop it. Now, group one, please start a discussion from where the people left. Start fast.
So, gentlemen,
From
basically
the
there was
picture,
three characters, and it
we
was
can
the scene of the hospital, and there was three characters, but one was the dead body, and two
One
was
more,
the male
yes,
character, and we can
yes,
consider
yes,
one of
but the
them was
theme
we
male
can
can
be
character.
conclude
the
here that
Let us
like
Yeah,
identification of
let
dead
us
body,
consider that dead body as a crime accused who is encountered. That would be better.
and the story
Because
like that
and
one patient
and
is
both the
and the
characters
death
was
was
is
in
brought to the
like
neutral mood.
hospital for
in the
treatment.
interval of
Unfortunately,
15
he
to 20
died,
minutes
no,
only.
and it
no.
was
Yeah,
difficult
If
for
we say
hospital to
if we say it is an
identify. Yeah.
accident,
Yeah,
then
Uh,
the guy
first
who
of
helps whose effort will go in vain. That wouldn't be that right, right?
the
We
dead
can
body,
see
yeah,
there.
here we can also send a message like the dead body can also help other people with
yeah,
Yeah,
giving their
and
organs.
organs. Yeah,
According
our
to
I
main
agree.
hero
opinion,
wanted to save the
I
life
agree with
of
the
the
prince.
person,
yeah,
but he
the
could
I,
dead
not
I
body
able to
agree
save the
was
life
with
of the
Prince
person.
that
so
organ
severely
donation
damaged
can be done.
and
Let's
which
fix the
could
theme.
not
And the lady is very helpful to
was
others
difficult to
in when
identify.
she is live, and the
Yeah.
beside characters can be doctor and
Gentlemen,
the dead body any relation
Okay,
with
Gaurav, we can
doctor.
yeah, or
Okay,
fix
okay, we
that
and
consider
gentlemen,
Prince.
translation.
No, we
gentlemen,
can consider one character as a
gentlemen.
ward and second character as a police officer who is helping the hospital to identify the dead body.
Okay, gentlemen,
No,
please
no,
stop it,
But
everyone.
I agree.
there was
I agree
no.
with.
But
Stop it.
But
how can we
if he
Gentlemen,
was
conclude the
okay,
picture in a
identified,
gentlemen.
positive manner here?
Okay, fine.
We
Gentlemen,
can.
It's okay. 1 second, hold on. So, gentlemen, I give you last 1 minute. Discuss among yourself and do let me know who will be your group leader going to give the group story. Start.
So first of all,
I
like
think
everyone will
I
be
So are
agree
you
with
agree with
our like the theme of our
organ
story is
donation?
Satyam can
like
be the good
rescuing
group leader. I think.
rescuing a person while injuring, and but he could not save the life. So definitely we will be agree with this point. And if you will all agree, so we can like go forward.
So who can be
We
the group
can.
leader?
Yeah,
I think
we can.
there can be a army officer who is helping that citizen, which means taking that boy to the hospital.
Suppose like
Guys.
We
gentlemen,
Two
consider it
characters.
a
not
doctor.
Two characters
Consider
are
it that
considering
standing.
doctor
Yes,
tried to save
One
the
is
patient,
doctor.
but
No,
patient
one is
I
doctor
think
and
we
one
all
is the
are
son of the dead body.
agreed with that
but it
accident
was not
theme.
looking like that
So
he
we have
was
to
a
go with
doctor.
that, and
Gen-
we all have that action around it.
Gentlemen, sir have said us to choose a leader, not to narrate the story and
uh,
hold the group discussion. We have to choose a group leader.
okay, we can nominate by saying the name.
Okay, gentlemen. So who is your group leader going to give the group story?
Satyam, can you narrate?
Yeah, I can narrate.
Okay, so all agree with Satyam?
Yes, sir. Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Anyone who's not
Okay,
agree
sir.
with Satyam? Any other leader we have? Okay, Satyam, please give the group story.
Thank you for giving me this chance. My story start with a car driver, a car driver who was rash driving in a road, and he caught up in an accident, and where two teenage boys saw the driver there, and he took them to the hospital, and in that doctor really tried to save him but not able to save him, and his parents got there and told them that we cannot we were not able to save our child, but we can save other child also. So we decide to donate our son's body organs to the other patient. who is in need. Thank you. That will be the story.
All are agree with the story. So that was his
But
own
sir,
story, or the group story.
no, sir. I
It
think
was a
he will
Group story, sir.
conclude a common story,
group
sir.
story. It
One
was
by
a
It was
one.
a
group
common.
story.
It was a group story. Ashutosh.
Yes,
Yes,
sir. It
sir.
was a
Yes, sir.
common story.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
It
sir.
was a group
Yes,
story.
sir.
Yes, sir. He covered the main theme like transport the organ. Yes, right.
Sir, he covered the main points like donation and etc.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
No, that is fine. But the way he narrated, Satyam, narrative story again. Wait fast. Group story.
Okay,
Group
sir.
story. Hmm.
One day, Suresh was a main character. He was driving in a car, and he got caught in a car accident while rash driving. And then two teenagers saw him that he is unconscious. Then he he called the ambulance. He called the ambulance and took him to the doctor with the he. Sorry, sir. Can I repeat?
No,
I will continue.
this is
Then
your
he
leader.
took them to
No,
the
Satyam, stop it.
hospital.
Stop it. This is your leader. Which leader you have selected? Not able to narrate the story. It's okay, Satyam. It's a part of discussion. Okay, so it's okay. It's the first time, second time it happens. It's fine. But they have selected you. They have confidence on you. Like they trust you, and you do this kind of fuck up that's not expected from you. What they feel like right now, actually. उनके मन में ऐसा आ रहा है इसको लीडर बनाया ये बोल नहीं पा रहा स्टोरी राइट सबके दिमाग में चीज आ रही होगी राइट सो गाइस एनी अदर लीडर अदर देन सत्यम यू गाइस हैव इन योर माइंड प्लीज टेक हिज नेम फास्ट
If no one have problems, so I would like to narrate the story.
ओके गौरव प्लीज गो फॉर इट
So, sir, there was mainly two characters. One of age is 29 and another age is 35, and both are in the neutral mood. So our story is like so. Rahul was going to college. While he was going to college, he saw there was an accident on the road. He immediately rushed on the accident point and he took the person to the nearby hospital. But the doctor was not able to save the life of the person. Meanwhile, the Rahul called the deceased person's family, and the brother of the deceased person said him to donate the part of his brother that will help to the another affected persons. And the doctors also praise the Rahul's reaction. Thank you.